guess there's only one place to start. Fraser Forster. Is that the most impressive?
I was expecting that question.
Is that the most impressive goalkeeper display you've seen in a long time?
Yes, not one time, not one team. In 1.5 years managing Southampton, create what Arsenal create at opportunities today. And then you need to be lucky first, and you need to have a goalkeeper who is saving everything. And that's maybe what I need to explain about what happened today. Because normally it's more difficult, the opponents, to create that kind of chances against us. We didn't play well, we fight unbelievable, we had an unbelievable spirit today. But in the counter-attacking, we had not that quality. We had maybe 3-4 times, 1 against 1, Mané long against 1 defender. We had some good possibilities to have shoots close to the box, but it was not good enough. And then every time you need to go back more and defending, and that's difficult because Arsenal is so good offensively with a lot of creativity, and that's difficult. And then you need, of course, a goalkeeper who is magic, and he was magic tonight.
You've had not the easiest start to the season. Do you think tonight was an example of how much you have a team rather than individuals, in that everyone was working and supporting each other?
Yeah, but
to get a good result?
that's normally one of our strengths, that we are a team who can complaining against big teams, better teams, more quality teams, because we play normally out of a good organization. And it was not normal that today Arsenal create so many chances against us, but normally we are defending better than we did today. But okay, of course the season is difficult, and the last few weeks we get the confidence back. It's now the 4th clean sheet in a row, and that's giving the confidence to the players, and to get 1 point against Arsenal, to get 3 points away against Man United, to win against Chelsea away, to have 1 point on the Anfield, Liverpool. Yeah, it's amazing. It's a dream for Southampton.
Obviously, Forster was out injured for a while. Have you been surprised how quickly he's returned to 100% match fit?
Yes, it's always difficult because he was 9 months out, and maybe we had to force a little bit about his coming back because Stekelenburg was injured. And if he was not injured, maybe we had to wait 1 or 2 weeks more. But sometimes it happened, and we will see. And we know normally if you are 9 months out, you need rhythm, game minutes. But from the start, when he is back, he is what he was, and that's unbelievable. But that's credits to the medical staff, and the best credits to Fraser by himself, because he did everything. He worked so hard to come back, and a better compliment tonight is not for Fraser.
He was fantastic here last season, wasn't he? I mean, as a goalkeeper,
he's 1.5 years fantastic for Southampton.
Sure.
Yeah, but it's by the national team, and then he is one of the best goalkeepers from the Premier League, and maybe he's one of the best in Europe.
Do you think he's challenging Joe Hart for England's #1 position?
I don't know. Joe Hart is a very experienced, good goalkeeper. But if he is doing his job like tonight, and again a clean sheet tonight, of course, a lot of credits to the goalkeeper, and then he need a chance. But okay, that's not up to me.
Ronald, do you think switching from the 5-man defence, the 3 centre-backs, and back to 4-4-2 tonight, did that maybe change the defensive shape and the way that you broke and maybe disrupted the players a little bit?
No, I don't think so, because we had a good talk about this to change it, because in the last few weeks the most of the opponents play with 2 in front, and then of course I prefer to play with 3 at the back. But Arsenal is playing with 3 in front, and if you put 5 defenders, you missed 1 or 2 players to control on the midfield, and because they are so good and they don't need a big space to create, and it was not the system. Arsenal offensively, of course, they had not the productivity, but offensive wise they create a lot and they play fantastic.
Sadio Mane had a few chances tonight. You think he's just a bit low in confidence in front?
Yeah, I think so, because it's not the first time Sadio is working hard, but also against Man United. We need to take more out of that kind of chances what we can create, and the final pass we have to put more quality in, because we punished Arsenal at home, and also we had some good opportunities to punish them also today. Of course they were the better team, but some few moments in the second half we didn't really punish them, and that makes it more difficult.
Charlie Austin, did he pull up?
Yes, it was risky to take Charlie and to put him on the pitch and to take him to the squad. It's not a serious injury, and normally he will be available for the weekend.
What was the injury?
No, he had a knock, and he didn't had really good session yesterday, and then it's, in my opinion, too risky, because if you know his past, he was for 5-6 weeks out, and then I prefer to wait 1 week more, because then you have the player, for sure the player is back.
From what you've seen of Arsenal tonight, do you think they can win the league?
Of course they can win the league, because in my opinion, offensively they are one of the best teams. Offensively they are with Man City the best team in the Premier League.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.